What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 5. We've got the native AI only battle. Hopefully some more things start happening this episode. Can only hope. There isn't too much going on right now. There's not even any cities being sieged out. It's pretty boring, I think. Unless Mississippi failed to hold on to this should be a stalemate too. So there's not too much going on right now. I think there is something big like going on over here, but they can't like get to each other, and I can't remember who it is. Never mind, I missed this one apparently. I didn't even know the Taino were at war with the Coast Salish, so I sort of saw this and ignored it, but they are the ones doing this. They might take this. They've got a good few boats. They're kind of low on health, but I don't know. Depends if they've had their turn this turn or not, the Coast Salish. Yeah, this could be a really big city for the Taino to grab. We've also got the Sistine Chapel for Shoshone. Nice little wonder to pick up. That's 2 in 2 turns. It's kind of scary. Yeah, so the Coast Salish just went and destroyed a couple of the boats. I don't know if the Taino have been this turn though. But either way, it's going to be a little bit harder now. Need to send some more of these boats over. They do have more though, so it's not the end of the world. Never mind, the Taino pretty much retreated. That's always what we want to see. Don't know what they're doing. Just sent everything over here. Maybe going after the Muska. They might be at war with them already. Calusa squeezed a settler out as well. It just avoided death. Probably going for somewhere in the Caribbean. There's still plenty of space out here. We've got our second ideology, I think, with the Iroquois going for autocracy. The Taino are going after this city again, so maybe they will take it. Oh, and some wars. Beotuk versus the Seminole. Seminole, no, I just realised no one's going to take this. There's a row of mountains in the way, and there's a great wall. They're pretty safe. The Aztecs, yeah, that doesn't matter, they're miles away. Just checking. Okay, so they're both the Crow really doing that well. They've both gone autocracy, there you go. And there we go, the Taino have taken the Coast Salish capital. Still have one more city left, but the Taino might be able to get that as well actually, they have a lot of boats. But that was pretty big. Yeah, they got the job done. They should hold on to it. I don't think this will be enough to get it back. Also, we've got order for the Taino, so they obviously didn't want to go autocracy. They wanted to get those extra bonuses. Probably push them away from it a little bit. Oh, no, never mind, they peaced out. They're safe. Which means we're pretty much down to nothing now. I'll try and find something new to stare at while I wait for stuff to happen. I don't see like any battles. There's a settler up here. Pretty cool, but that's about it. Shoshone settled here at some point. I must have missed that. And the borders have grown very nicely with the land. I appreciate that. But not sure the Crow will be too happy with that. Oh, the Cree, who had been slowly sending things up this way, pieced out before they even made it. To go after the Omaha, and Blackfoot pieced out with Corral. Corral still... Oh no, the Cree took this in a peace deal. There you go. Don't know why he did that, Omaha. They hadn't... This would... yeah, you would have been fine, but okay. And did the Corral give anything away? Oh, they can't. They're pretty safe here anyway. Don't see anyone taking this anytime soon. That is ridiculously difficult to get to. It's like a maze of mountains. Somehow lost track of the settler. Whose was it? Was it Calusa? Had one out here? I don't know where it's gone now. Could be anywhere. The Seminole one here has gone the long way round. Got to give it to them. They came all the way down here. They kept going around here. All the way down here. Through here. Up here. A lot. Oh my goodness, the Iroquois have artillery. What? How? Crow, do you have it? No, they have ironclads, which I think the same level, but... Okay, that's scary. The Iroquois are doing very well. Anyone rooting for them? There you go. Shoshone are falling behind, like badly. No riflemen, no Gatling guns, no artillery. It's not looking great. Who's this? Alton the Crow, grabbing Porcelain Tower. Another wonder for them. This is very scary for the Olmec in particular, because There isn't any mountains actually protecting them anymore, but yeah, they're pretty exposed. It's just a lot of fields actually. Not the best defense. And if the Iroquois take these guys out for free, they can hit 3 very good cities. Be looking very strong down here in the bottom of the map. Now I thought I'd give you a heads up, just to, you know, there's not much going on, so I could bring some good news for you guys. You can probably notice a lot more of you watch these Civ 5 series than any others. So I'm not 100% yet. It depends basically as long as I don't run out of ideas. I'm going to try and always have a game going. I also see someone just settled in Greenland. I'll go to that in a minute. World's Fair. Completed by the Comanche, the Dini in second, Crow. And there's some surprising people up here. Biotuck. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to try and keep one going all the time where I can. If I don't think of ideas. For at least a little while. I do want to branch away from Civ 5, but because like overall it's starting to like, it's not as popular a game, it's getting really old now. Like, multiplayer doesn't seem to work for me anymore, so that's already an option gone. So yeah, I do want to branch out from it more. Obviously I've done EU4 and HOI4 for ages, but maybe even more than that. And also EU4, like I feel like I've done a lot of now. So I might be taking a break from that too. So yeah, I'm going to try and keeping up some air only battles. I've got one idea so far, but if you've got any other ideas, leave them in the comments, and I'll probably try and adapt them a bit. I try to make them like that little bit unique sort of thing, try to add some twist to them. But yeah, I've got an idea for one, which could be an interesting idea. Obviously that's far away yet, but something very different, even to sort of, I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, just be aware there's going to be a lot more of it. So, there you go. Hopefully, you've got some good ideas too that we can use. Any good mods, whatever, just let me know. There's a peace deal there for Calusa. And let's see who settled in Greenland. It was the Iroquois. Fair enough. About as far away as you can get on this map. But fair enough. It's not too many resources here, so it's not going to be like an instant win. Like they've not just like discovered the Holy Grail, although they have found like the only couple of luxury resources they'll get. So, yeah, I've been ignoring the Dini, but they're fairly strong. They have artillery, but they've got plenty of cities. They're pretty safe. I don't know if they could maybe grab this city. One day take out the Seminole. They'd be looking a lot stronger. Fourth ideology of the game, and it's Mississippi joining the Taino. They border each other, so that's a useful thing. Both going order. Crow remains host of the World's Congress as well. And where this settler's going from the Taino, either up here to Greenland or this island, or maybe Bermuda. That'd be kind of cool. This game's really weird because there's not many wars breaking out, but there's definitely like plenty of people who are at war, and we're just not getting any peace deals. But it does look like the Seminole will grab this island just to add some more diversity to the Caribbean. Oh my goodness, that broke out at the same time. That might be probably the biggest war in a while. I would say so far, like overall big, but the Cree aren't that. I don't know, the Cree just look like they don't have enough units. But they are more advanced, I would say, than the Shoshone. That doesn't help, doesn't matter, but if anyone else joins in, the Aztecs for example, this could be bad for the Cree. Comanche seem pretty stretched out as well, luckily for them. Yeah, the Shoshone need this to work. Oh, Mississippi joined? That doesn't really matter. They do have open borders with the Aztecs, but that might actually help the Cree take this city. I don't know. Maybe. I don't think Mississippi's the end of the world, but it's just going to be another nuisance to deal with. Okay, the Apache have joined in. It doesn't matter. Same goes for the Seminole, who just joined in. I'll let you know if the big ones. The big one would be the Aztecs. Maybe the Comanche. I don't know what the Aztecs are doing. They seem pretty busy. They're not at war with Calusa, I don't think, so I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something. That's the Crow entering the modern era, keeping up with the Iroquois. Just the Iroquois must be further ahead if they have artillery. I think that is like the first step of the modern era. Oh, this is an interesting one. Is that the Olmecs? I think so. Yeah, it is. Slowly learning these flags. V Muska, that doesn't really matter. But Poverty Point could do some damage here. This could be interesting. It's going to be awkward to do it, but they could do it. Let's give them a chance. Oh, look at these settlers from the 3 affiliated tribes heading out this way now. Cool. And yeah, it looks like the Taino is going for either Alaska, some of these Canadian islands somewhere. And there's still a lot of empty land up here. And the Aztecs have joined autocracy. No one's going freedom, are they? That's just how it's going to be. That's kind of... The Shoshone still haven't got one. So I know a lot of people are rooting for the Shoshone. I'm just trying to wind them up. But yeah. Aztecs, Crow, and the Iroquois, the Mississippi, the Taino. Lots of civs with the in the name. But there you go. 3 for autocracy, 2 for order. Well, the Cree are dead now. The Corral have joined in. I'm afraid it's all over for them. No, they're pretty safe. I don't know if the Corral could even get over there if they tried. Oh, this war is still going on. I didn't notice these two were still going at it, but there's not much going on here. It's pretty chill. And the Shoshone are just starting to push in, but it's only just getting going. Poverty Point moving in. They look like they might actually have a really good chance here. They've tried to attack all 3 cities at once, which isn't the best idea, but they're fairly strong, so I'll let them off. They might take 2 cities, but 3 might be a bit much. Also, that second settler that the Beotuk sent to Alaska never settled. I don't know where it went, but I don't see it. That could be anywhere now. We'll never find. This map is like massive. I'm pretty sure, obviously width is different, but I think top to bottom it might actually be the same as the like Earth maps I use. Like, it is absolutely huge to scroll down. Maybe not. I don't know. It feels really big. Maybe it's a square, not a rectangle. I bet like the number of tiles is pretty close. Like it's pretty big. There's a lot of ocean. There's not much going on this turn either. Where are we looking? Okay, the Shoshone are getting closer though, which means that will start up next turn. So the big thing that might happen is this city could fall. If Poverty Point are really effective. Also, if the Crow are helping them out, that might help. Okay, no, but they've started 2 sieges. They're looking pretty strong. That's alright. They're getting somewhere. Hopefully 3 affiliated tribes get in on this. Grab this capital. Slow them down, because they're going to be pretty scary for you if you want to win, guys. Also, you have a ton of unique units, which is pretty cool. I won't complain about that. Although that is sometimes bad, because they might be old unique units, which I don't want them to have. But that's going to be it for this episode. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Don't forget to leave some of those ideas or suggestions for a series that you have. And be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.